Hello guys, Nick here. So the time has finally come. I'm going to try to give you guys a quick overview of this build. I've had a lot of people asking for it. I suck at making videos, but I'm going to give it my best try. Alright, so I'm currently level 98 in Heist Hardcore. I'm here on my Alberon's Warpath, Poison, Proliferate, Siege, Ballista, Berserk, Pathfinder. Yes. So when I first saw the replica Alberon's Warpath boots, I knew I had to try and make a build around it. It's the best flat damage scaling we currently have in the game. For every 50 strength, it gives you 1 to 80 chaos damage. And basically, with my 1484 strength, it gives me about 1175 flat chaos damage. I first wanted to scale the chaos hit, but playing around with POB and as other build videos have shown you already, it's actually kind of tricky scaling the chaos hits when they are not converted or anything, because the support gems for chaos damage just doesn't really apply to hits. So I went with the poison route instead. So it's been going amazingly so far. It really shines in densely packed maps for Delirium, for example. I'll show you one in the end of this video. It's quite impressive single target and survivability through acrobatics, hardened scars for fortify, face acrobatics, wind dancer, flasks, high life, endurance charges, and last but not least, we also get berserk. This leads me to the first question most people ask: why ballistas? So the reason I chose ballistas, there's a few different reasons. First reason is we have a kind of safe playstyle. We place totems and run around, staying generally quite safe in maps. This new anomalous siege ballista lets us get 2 extra projectiles for just 20% reduced attack speed. We get access to Rain of Splinters, which gets us up to 5 arrows quite cheaply. Siege Ballista in general has amazing base projectile speeds. It shoots up to 2.5–3 screens away with no scaling of the projectile speed, which lets our clear be just amazing. It pierces everything as well without any supports. You will see later in the build video. Yeah, let's see. What else? So another thing about ballistas is that we can use Lethal Pride from Akoya, which gives us Chainbreaker. It lets us generate Rage, which lets us use Berserk. When your totems hit, it doesn't count as your hit, which means that the downside of losing fire rage when you hit an enemy doesn't really apply to us. Although the totem hits doesn't count as our hits, the totem kills still count as our kills, which means that because they die from dot damage, and that's how PoE is coded, when enemies die from damage over time, it counts as the player kill. So that means that we can still use Nature's Reprisal, which lets us proliferate all our poisons. And yeah, we get some insane poisons by using low tolerance. We have 2 of these. So basically, our Siege Ballista shoots multiple screens away. When it hits one enemy, it gets a huge poison from the high damage effectiveness of Siege Ballista, and it just proliferates and kills everything. The only time we ever hit ourselves is on some specific bosses where we want to wither stack with Mirage Charger and Blast Rain. We have to do at least an initial hit ourselves to get our Mirage Charger running. Yeah, basically there's a lot about this build we could talk about, but I'm going to try to keep this video short. I'll leave a POB at the bottom of the video. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me in-game. I'm Knack in-game. Feel free to check out my Twitch channel if you want to see some VODs of the build in action. I don't really stream that often, but my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/Knack, and there is some content in there where you can see a lot of gameplay. Yeah, ask me if you have any specific questions. I can always stream for you and show you the build in action if you have specific requests. Yeah, that's it for now, and I'll leave you with this pretty nice clear, if I had to say so myself, of a tier 16 pretty juiced tropical island. Thank you for watching and stay safe.
The unrighteous will be turned to ash.
Beauty will grow from your remains. When was the last time you saw the sun? The true sun. I'm not up to that just yet.